I'm Teresa Dufour with today's CT Style Express. News 8 has partnered with the Goff Law Group to bring you the law down. So we are answering your questions about workers' compensation and pretty much the law in general. Founding partner, attorney Brooke Goff, joins us from her office in West Hartford. Nice to see you, attorney Goff.
Always nice to see you, Teresa. Thank you.
All right, so we are talking about car accidents today. I know this is a busy time of year for you.
It is. So, mix the spring being busy anyways with COVID and everybody being locked in their house and wanting to drive again. It's been busier than ever. So you get that initial bump from spring, and then you get the other, we'll call it the COVID bump, right? And most people, unfortunately in Connecticut and the Northeast in general, when they haven't been driving for a while and certain weather or certain elements, they forget sometimes how to drive. And when that happens, we see a lot more accidents. So yes, that's correct. We're very busy.
All right, so run us through the steps. You're involved in a crash, you're at the scene. What should you do first?
First, you need to call 911. Make a record of what happened. Don't just exchange information. It's the biggest mistake you can make. If you think that you're doing the right thing, trust me, you're not. These people come back and they claim, oh, well, that accident never really happened, or, it didn't happen this way or whatever. Get a police report the incident, get it on documents and let them come out and do their job. One thing I will tell you to keep in mind is that call is recorded. So in the event that you sound angry or you sound not very nice on the call, it will be used against you later as long as there's a good attorney on the other side. If you have a good lawyer, your lawyer will also pull it to be able to, prep you for what the video what the recording shows. I will tell you that like 20% are usually not great. So just take this as a learning experience, breathe, calm, cool, collected, report just the facts, just what happened. Don't say what you think happened. Don't talk about the other driver, and just get it to the point, because that's recorded. Like I said, I can go back and watch it later. Sure. 2, take pictures of the cars. If it's safe, take pictures of the scene. If it's not safe, then you don't need to do that. But the most important picture you can take, people are surprised, is the license plate of the other vehicle. Because and you can get that out of the back of your car if you really wanted to. But what happens is a lot of people claim the accidents never happened. And if you don't have a picture proving that their car was actually at the scene of the accident, that is very difficult to overcome. You can, and people do all the time. We do it all the time. But, take a picture with the license plate number on there. And that way, what are they going to say? It didn't happen. Well, here's a picture of your car with the license plate and the damage to the car. Don't take selfies when you have the camera out. Trust me when I tell you, it does not bode well. It does not bode well with an insurance company. Don't like selfies. So don't take them. It sends the wrong message. It sends that basically your head was in litigation mode to begin with. Number 3 is medical. So if you are injured or you are shaken up or whatever, it's important you report to the police exactly how you feel. So if the police say to you, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm not injured. That's a strong statement. If you really aren't injured, that's fine. But if you're shaken up and you think you're fine, you're not a doctor. And that will come back and bite you later. If you think you're fine, you say, oh, I'm fine. And then you can't get up in 2 days and you find out you need surgery. Well, they're going to point back to that police report and say, well, what happened the last 2 days? Because when you got in the accident, you're fine. Be honest to the point. The truth will set you free. If you feel shaken up, say I'm shaken up. It's okay. If people get shaken up in an accident. Officer says you're injured. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just shaken up. My nerves are going. That's it. That's fine. Then don't not get treatment because of medical bills. Obviously there will be medical bills. Yes, people need to get paid for their services, but either you can use your private insurance, or you'll have MedPay on your policy. And if you don't have either of those things, then the third thing will be obviously that the person that caused the accident, their insurance will pay you, but at the end of the case, which kind of leads into the next point, which is don't get a statement without talking to a lawyer. If the bills get paid at the end of the case, working with a lawyer is important, because the lawyer working with the right lawyer will open you up to being able to get better medical care if you're uninsured, with guarantees from the firm that the doctor will get paid upon settlement. So it opens you up to being able to have a network. If you have Medicaid, you understand Medicaid doesn't cover a lot of people, so it opens you up to a vast majority, a bigger pool to pick from of doctors that you can then utilize, which in my opinion is very important, especially if I'm a client that doesn't have insurance or has Medicaid insurance and can't really get in to see anybody. And many of these doctors are board certified physicians that don't take Medicaid because they quite honestly don't really have to, right? So it's a benefit from having a lawyer. And I always tell people, don't do the statements, obviously. to talk to a lawyer. Lawyers in these types of cases, we get paid on a contingency, meaning I don't get paid unless I get you a settlement. It's a third. And the costs are also contingent. So what does that mean? Well, many people take and they're like, okay, well, I'm not going to hire an attorney. I'm just going to pay $1,500 or get $1,500 or $2,000 from the carrier. But they don't realize that case might be worth $15,000 to $20,000. And after you take my third out, you're still getting, 5 times or 4 times what you could have gotten on your own. Right. So the lawyer route's the best route for car accidents. Mark my words. You can challenge me. You can do whatever you want. Take it all the way as far as you want. But once you get that initial offer, you will be turned off and you will end up calling an attorney. Let the attorney do the work from the beginning so the case can be in the best posture possible to be able to litigate and or resolve when you're done with your treatment.
All right, Attorney Berghoff, thank you so much for all the information. You can learn more over at thegofflawgroup.net. Take those pictures, hire an attorney, know what to do when you get into a car accident. We appreciate your time.
Thanks, Teresa.
All right, that is your CT Style Express. We'll see you back here tomorrow.